Hey beauties and gents, it's Seven Love Faith. As always, I want to thank you guys so much for tuning in into my channel. I am going to jump right into the things that I want to go ahead and discuss. And more than likely, what we will be talking about today is transitioning to natural hair. As many of you may or may not know, that I am currently transitioning to natural hair. I was relaxed, and now I am walking this journey to seeing what my natural hair texture truly is. So it's been since June of 2014 since my last relaxer. Very excited, and part of this journey you find so much about yourself and about the journey and about the things that you need to know, the things that you may want to stay away from. So I am going to jump right into those things on this journey, some things that I feel that is really important for you to consider. And also, if you're on a journey, just to know that sometimes you're going to have some ups and some downs. So I think it's very helpful. You may want to get a pen and a piece of paper to take note. That's one important piece to a hair journey, period. Whether you're natural or relaxed, you want to take plenty of notes, do your research, and just journey it out for yourself. What works for you may not work for me. What works for me may not work for you. So this is where notes come in play, and do a lot of comparisons, from what your current regimen is or from what you have also researched. So amidst emotions that you find yourself going through on a journey. Now, transitioning to natural hair can be a bit challenging for a lot of people, and in fact it intimidates a lot of people, and what that creates is fear. So when you think about, should I go natural, or is this right for me? Will I look right going natural? I know that's a common question a lot of ladies ask themselves, or even ask people, do you think I'll look cute being natural? And honestly, I don't really think it's about the outer appearance as far as choosing this journey, but I truly think and believe that you need to do enough inner research for yourself to determine if it's something that you personally want to embark on. Now, going natural is a challenge again, so you will have some fears about the outer appearance, how challenging it will be, transitioning from your relaxed hair to natural hair, or even doing a big chop. So it's okay to be scared. I'm gonna say it's okay to be scared and intimidated, but use that fear and turn it into a positive by doing a lot of research and doing your homework first. So it's okay to be scared, and it's okay to have those emotions, but make sure you really and truly do it for yourself and no one else. After fear, making your decision, okay, so I'm over the fear, now I've made the decision to go natural. That also comes with anxiety. You're excited, you're nervous, you're unaware of the things that will come with the journey. So it's amidst emotion. You're not sure what to do. So you're excited, but when I say excitement, I'm referring more so of, just going from the relax, not having a relaxer for a while, and ready to do things with your two type of textures. You have your relaxed and your natural texture. So you want to be very careful when you're excited, because you start to jump the gun and do things that you should not be doing, which will stagnate your journey. So be very careful, bring it down a notch, do your research again. I'm gonna say that throughout this video because I think that's very important. So, and if you're nervous, it's okay to be nervous. That's when you come to this channel or an outlet such as YouTube or personal blogs, Facebook blogs, and you see those testimonies of people who have gone through the journey, and that will give you the encouragement that you need to go ahead and walk this thing out. Also, contentment. So when you're finally over those first couple of stages, going from being scared going from the anxiety, then you say, okay, I am content. My hair is growing out, I'm loving it, but then you're not sure what you want to do. So you want to start manipulating your hairstyles, which is something you want to refrain from as much as possible. And when I say that, I am referring to, you know, doing so many twist outs or braid outs, or, you know, things that's pulling your hair because it is in its most fragile state, because you're dealing with two textures again. So I would say do a lot of protective styles. Protective styles such as, I have these Senegalese twists in my hair. You can do braids, such as box braids. You can do buns. You can do twist outs or, you know, braid outs, but I would say take a break from those as much as possible and just keep your hair in a protective style where you're not messing with it at all. You get to a point where the only thing that you're doing is pulling it back in a bun or so if you're having braids or twists or whatever the case may be, or even if you're doing a natural bun, you're leaving it alone and trying to avoid the manipulation. So I would say definitely invest in protective styles. I have been wearing my hair in braids since I basically made the decision to go natural. And during this process, I do take a break from them. At the most 2 weeks, I will wear my natural hair but put it in a bun. That way, again, I'm leaving it to rest. Now, the most important thing, and this should have been first on my list, is do not envy anyone else, because your journey is your journey, their journey is their journey, and your look or outcome may not even be identical to theirs, because it's two different people, two textures you're dealing with. And this is something that I'm still researching as far as your hair type. So what you see somebody else accomplish in their journey, congratulate them, commend them for actually making it through the journey. But have patience, yours will come, your growth will come. Don't envy someone else's because their hair is growing at a rapid pace and at a faster pace than yours. Be content, have the patience that you need, and eventually you'll have the flourishing look, and your natural texture, I'm sure, will blossom just as
Also
well
have
as
a
theirs.
plan.
So when you're on a journey to transition
January,
your hair, or any
by-
journey, you know, I'm going back to give you, to even out the month. So if January I am wearing my protective style, which is a twist or braid out or box braids or whatever, I would give myself at the most 2 months for that protective style. It can, depending on how well maintained you're keeping it, it can definitely stretch that long, but I would say a month or a month and a half. So I'm planning that out. I'm planning the, you know, the month or 2 months, and then I'm gonna take a break in between there, and then I'm gonna wear my own hair in a bun or something that's, you know, a protective style. Then after that, I'm gonna put another protective style in it. Yours may not be a twist style or anything like that, but make sure you're consistent with it. And again, less manipulation. Make sure you're getting products that are natural and not of sulfates or harsh products, petroleum. Make sure you do your research and find the products that may work for you, and the only way to really find out is actually trying them out. Set goals. So how long you think it will take for you to go natural? Honestly, that's a difficult question because you're not gonna be exactly sure, but if you need to even branch out and get professional advice from a stylist or someone who's in that field, they have dealt with people all the time from relaxed to natural, or, you know, doing a big chop and going straight to natural, and they can actually see the growth and kind of estimate, you know, based on how well they know your hair type, you know, how fast it will take you or how long it would take you to actually transition. So far, my hairstylist said about a year, but I am truly giving myself a year and a half to be 100% relax free. The journey is a journey, and it's not no one else's journey. It's not your sister's journey. It's not your best friend. It's not your boo. It's not your bae's journey. It's your journey. And the only time that you're gonna be distracted is if you're looking at somebody else's outcome. So I just wanted to encourage you guys, because I know sometimes transitioning to natural hair, even people who have been 100% natural, gets frustrated. So, you know, it's hair. I mean, it's our crown, right? But it is hair. So don't let it discourage you. Don't let it beat your, don't beat yourself up over it. It will be rewarding once you finish and you get through the journey. I have, believe me, I see all questions, comments, and new subs, and I appreciate it. I have so far reached over 100 subscribers, so I am so grateful for that, and it's all because of you. Thank you again. 7 Love Faith. Talk to you guys on the next clip.